Finally back to training. I filmed my 800 by 2 squat video separately. Really focusing on my bench press right now, so going back to some basics. Floor presses here. Not very good at them, but forced myself to do them. They really build up my raw bench. This one here is actually a PR for me on the floor press, so I was pretty stoked about this. 54 for a single. And then after that, moved on to doing some crazy bell work, mostly just because some other guys had this set up and I haven't done it for a few years, but really felt good, so I think I'm going to continue to work this in this training cycle as well.
It's probably one of those things that will make you sore like unbelievable. Because you're working all these muscles and you have to work a workout.
Notice on these tricep extensions, rolling the weight forward and back right at the beginning. One, I really like to break the eccentric and concentric phases of the motion, making it a little bit harder. But it also cues the elbows to come in, and you'll notice pretty good elbow position even though I'm using 180 pounds, which typically if you're doing a skull crusher you get a lot of elbow flare and shear stress leaning on the elbows. So I find I can do these more frequently than skull crusher, and pretty much don't feel like a skull crusher anymore. So this was all done on Monday. Come back around on Thursday doing the same thing with the speed incline repetition bench. Just hit this really quick, had a short little workout. You'll notice that the butt's kind of popping up a little bit here. It's actually coming up on the descent of the bar, not on the ascent. You can see I'm actually popping it back down. I think it just as I'm trying to build my chest up high to touch the bar. With the focus on the bench press, Saturday I moved to doing heavy rows.
This is going to be 90% of rows versus rows for that list.
So not sure if you had caught that there in my talking, but this is my third set. First set I hit 16, second set I think was 15, and was going for 19 on this last one to make a full 50. But you can see the last couple reps really sloppy by the time I get to the end. Do notice I certainly have a leg pop right at the beginning. A lot of people, when you're using the heavy weights, will pop the weight with the low back. I think I isolate the lats better doing this. In fact, we need to get a video or a picture of this next week. But apparently my lats turn as bright red as those lifting straps as soon as I'm done. So these are the last one I didn't touch, and this one I hit my knees coming out. Otherwise I would have had 50 reps total.
I want to see you get up now. I want to see you try and get up now.
5 minutes, post that monster set. I'm good.
I'm good.
This is one we do quite a bit at VPC. It's kind of a bit of a face pull, but more of an upright row, but really works the shoulder through quite a range of motion, and then you get some scapular retraction at the top as well. At the bottom, I definitely fully relax and get an extension. Actually, I do a little bit of a tricep squeeze at the bottom, make sure I'm stretched all the way out. It doesn't look that way, so I'm making a point of stating that. That's just my elbows, limit of the range of motion there. But doing these at the end of a back workout, it's pull-ups before this, but we'll just destroy you.
Come on.